Tag, the scraping is going well. That should get done over the next couple of days. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything tomorrow. But Sarab, who does great things that humanitarians mention, what should have been obvious from the very beginning. But he pointed out that when somebody actually files an H-1B sponsorship, that of course goes into a government database. And so besides these startup databases, funding databases, there are databases with the Department of Labor, HSCIS, etc., for companies with the company info of who actually, for example, submitted H-1B applications. So we'll add this data as well. I thought I got some stats here. I think there's some stats down here. But this can include a lot of companies. I thought I asked it. Oh, here we go. They're not the stats here, but I think this might be like sponsorship history might be like in the million or millions. I thought I saw that, but whatever it is whatever it is. But this is a nice database because it's not just who has money, which is what the other one is about. It's about who's sponsored in the past. And this is government data. So if you file for example, an H-1B, you have to go through the government process to do it. And so we're going to grab these data as well. So this is government data. We'll take a look at it in more detail when we start looking at these data sets. But we're basically just going to grab whatever information we can from data sets, which are requirements of the government. If you're sponsoring somebody, for example, H-1B, you have to file forms, and that links you back to the company. So does it everyone that's ever filed. So this is why this is the millions. We'll probably filter that down to, I'm assuming that has dates, like who has filed in the last couple of years, some sort of sponsorship thing. Oh yeah, 6 million plus records here. But again, some of them may be companies that are out of business. But I'm sure they have dates, like a date of when it was filed. And so we can just filter that down to, and just sort of the frequency. You know, this company has filed 1 or they filed 500. So we'll start looking at that probably after Thanksgiving, is begin to bring in these data sources as well. Okay, that's it. Take care.